Hey everybody, it's Marker Juror here, Clark Commando 1983, and it's a little after 1 in the morning on August 23rd, 2024. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And honestly, this is just gonna be a random chat. I'm in the middle of, well, the middle is a misnomer because my cancer is really slowing me down, but I'm prepping my Grognard simulations, Deathride Juno, which I'm going to be doing a deep dive on as soon as I get all these counters clipped. And I just got to set it up. So I'll be a piece of cake. So a lot of counters get clipped. I thought I'd sit here and just kind of, I don't know, I get a little bit, I get a little bit where I just want to talk and, talk about gaming a little bit. I think I'll zoom in a little bit, maybe on the organizational chart over here. And so you don't have to just sit here and watch me clip counters. This video, I'll try to keep it down to, I don't know, we'll see how long I rant for, but won't be that long. I use my 2mm Oregon clipper. Deluxe. I've had this for years. It's clipped thousands and thousands of counters. And let's just say that if you get one of these, which I prefer, there's another model you can get for a little bit cheaper, but I found it very difficult to use. I just couldn't do it. So and hopefully this doesn't make a fool out of me and break while I'm sitting here talking, but if you don't squeeze it all the way, let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about on the next counter, I think you'll be okay. Let's see, trying to clean out the clippings, right? So let's see here. So if you watch my hand here, I'm going to clip this counter. See if I can do this. So I don't know if that's slow enough, but you can see I'm not squeezing it down all the way. You don't need to. And I think that's why they break on some people. Now, like I said, eventually it's probably going to make a liar out of me. But until that happens, I bought a couple of these actually. So, but I enjoy clipping my counters. Why? They fit in the hex better. And the Grognard Sims counters are very functionable, but they do have some nasty dog ears if you just tear them out. That's what I do. I have a buddy of mine that he likes to use an X-Acto knife, so that's actually legitimate. And with the newest release, Utah Beach, which I did a unboxing video of, you'll see Chris has gone to a new style of counters, well, that are really much nicer. I think they're great. And I will, when I get to it, I'm gonna, oh my goodness, Mark, come on. Fucking chemo brain, Jesus Christ. But unfortunately, I've asked Chris, hey, can you offer maybe the upgrade to all the games, blah blah blah, because the new counters are super nice. But sadly, and I hear him, he's small producer. He just says no. He said it's just prohibitively expensive. But thank you, Chris, for doing the new counters for Utah and going forward. So I am looking forward to getting this Juno Beach deep dive going. I'm going to share with you some, I'm going to literally try to do it in it will be multiple videos, some longer than others. And this is not going to be officially part 1, but I will, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to go over how I sort these games, because I think sorting properly is super important for your the East setup whenever you do decide what to play. Keep in mind for Deathride Normandy, you need Point to Hawk to play any of the other games in the series. It's kind of like the base game. That's the model that Chris does with all his bigger games, which is a base game, and then everything else is an expansion. So you can, what's the word I'm looking for? But anyway, so my deep dive. Sorting, I'm going to show you some books that I have specifically to Juno Beach, just because I haven't read any of them, but I do have them, and I hope to get to read them. You know, I got to tell you, folks, things are tough. And I know there's other people out there suffering from cancer, and mine's terminal, and but I'm determined to keep going as long as I can to play and share my love and my journey of wargaming and what I do, and whatever my legacy is at the end, it is what it is, right? But every day I've been really striving to try to get some clipping done. And it has slowed me down, the cancer. You know, I got numb hands, I got swollen feet, wah, wah, wah. I know, right? But hey, you know what? As I like to say on my Facebook post, F cancer, right? So what do we got here? We're 7 minutes in. Okay. What do I like about Deathride? Well, I like the details. I like the size. I like monster games. Now, they're individually, like Juno, I'm going to do this as a deep dive, because actually out of all the sets, I think it's the most manageable. Now, over on the Facebook page, there is a gentleman, I'm hoping that he'll post more, his retirement project. He has all the Deathride Normandy games set up, and he's playing. So I think that, you know, in solitaire, that's pretty impressive, because that is quite a bit. But like he said, it's his retirement project. But Juno is, you know, pretty manageable. All the games have scenarios in them that you can play. You can make scenarios up, honestly, pull pieces out, you know, and do what you want to do. But anyways, I'll get more into that when I do my deep dive, which, by the way, will be an after action report, rules explanation. I'm going to do my best on everything. I'm not perfect. I am pretty familiar with the series and the games. I've played a lot of Kursk. I've played a lot of Normandy now, and just really enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a bit. I think it's pretty phenomenal. So anyways, that being said, I don't want to bore you to death. I really do appreciate if you watch this far. Please like and comment. I'll probably post this under my rants, just because it's, you know, just kind of random. I just get kind of lonely at night sometimes. And this fight for cancer, it sucks. But I know there's fellow warriors out there. And hey, it's up to us. We can, as one of my friends said, you could spend the rest of my life, or whatever time I got left, dying or trying to live. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live best I can. And I love my wargaming. Always have been doing it since I was 10 years old. So anyways, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to let you go. I have no idea how many people actually watch this, you know. But I hope that, if nothing else, maybe you like and subscribe. And I know I said that at the beginning. But it's going to be the best way to keep up with if you're interested once I do get my deep dive started. And I'm really excited to do it. And I'm going to explain what the charts are, the units. I'm going to give examples of play. I'm going to talk about the action as it unfolds, how to store. I'm going to try to cover a lot. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.